In this video we're going to discuss why your cat style teeth may feel loose. So this is a 12-ton excavator bucket and this runs on the Cat J series tooth system, so this is actually a J300 series. That's quite common across the industry in multiple countries as well. So what you have is you have a weld-on adapter, so this has a cone which is the male part of the tooth system, and then you've got the tooth which is the female section, so that locates into the adapter. And as you can see here, the adapter is welded onto the bucket. So this bucket's got 3 teeth and it has a side locking pin with a split retainer. So the retainer has got a split in there and it has a plastic outer coating. This is just to keep it a little bit tighter into the adapter. So to assemble the two, you would drop the retainer into the hole. So when you do assemble the teeth, basically because these two faces are on a taper and they are cast, you do sometimes get a few little imperfections inside or a little bit of dirt. The two faces should come together quite tightly and just takes a little bit of persuasion just to lock it into each other. You would then drive the pin through. The top tip there is to start from the opposite side of the retainer with the small end. That basically means you've got to drive less of the pin through the retainer. If you was to put it in from the other side, you'd have to drive the entire face through before you get into the retainer seating. Put that in there, we'll knock that in and then that will lock in. Now, due to the tolerances in the casting, you do get a slight little bit of movement. So the pin sits to the back of this hole. So the hole is actually oversized and that's just to allow the pin to sit through. But this pin should sit to the back of the tooth here on the hole. And that's just to try and keep it as tight as possible on them tapered faces so they meet each other. You do get a little bit of movement in there, side to side. Now that's because of the clearances for the hole, for the pin, for the retainer, and also to allow them two faces to mate together. So as you can see here, you do get a little bit of sideways motion and a little bit of up and down. But when they are actually digging, the pressure pushes forward into that tapered face and actually locks it on a lot tighter. So when it's in its digging application, that is much tighter when you put some force forward into the adapter. So the Cat J series system is one of the more common ones in the market. So we run the J series from our 9-ton range, which runs on a J250, all the way up to our 25-ton buckets, which runs on a J350. Now the Cat system is probably not the best for fitment. So there is systems available that have a much tighter fitment. However, these are not as common, and the replacement parts, so the replacement teeth, are very expensive, as a lot of the systems are patented. Whereas the J series system is widely available on the marketplace, with many other manufacturers offering replacement teeth. So the main benefit of running the J series system is that they are easy to source. So for large fleet users and hire companies, they just have to stock one part, as opposed to having to stock different tooth models to fit different systems. And also it makes it easy to source on the open market, as there is many manufacturers who manufacture the J series teeth. If you want more information on how to change the Cat J series teeth, check out the video here on how to change your cat teeth. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos about the Rhinox range. Cat style video here. No, that way.